Hi, and welcome to the season premiere of Variety Tech Today. This time we'll be looking at my Lucille Ball home video collection. Now, of course, she's made a bunch of movies, including some with her husband, like the one where they first met, Too Many Girls, and a couple they made together during the success of I Love Lucy that had a similar format, such as The Long Long Trailer and Forever Darling, where they played different characters. But today we're mostly focusing on her TV shows. That started with I Love Lucy. Now that series has been released and re-released and re-released and re-released so many times over during the decades. Um, but unfortunately, only the first two seasons are available on Blu-ray. And this is the best they look, of course. Here's season 1 on Blu-ray. And here's season 2. And CBS, who owns the distribution rights, is notorious for being very sparing with any releases, DVD releases, let alone Blu-ray. But the positive side is that these DVD releases of her television shows are often packed with some really nice bonus features, more than any other TV show I've seen for the most part. Now those two Blu-rays, among those extras, they include some of the episodes that have been colorized over the years, not all of them, but some of them in high definition. And they also include I Love Lucy, the movie, which was a feature film adaptation that contained multiple episodes connected by new wraparound scenes to connect them into a story. And this was actually never released. It was shelved and then rediscovered decades later, and that's included in high definition on the Blu-rays. So continuing on, here's the more recent DVD release in more shelf-friendly packaging, thinner than they used to be. Season 3, Season 4, Season 5, Season 6. Now, Season 6 was the last standard season of the usual half-hour format. And then Desilu, their production company, had an hour-long series called Desilu Playhouse, where it would be a different story each week, but sometimes it would be an I Love Lucy story. So seasons 7, 8, and 9 of I Love Lucy, sort of, were really episodes of Desilu Playhouse that periodically occurred. So they're all included in this one DVD set because there weren't as many episodes. 13 in total from those 3 years. It was right after that then that Lucy and Desi divorced, and soon after she started yet another series with Vivian Vance, who played Ethel on I Love Lucy, and that was called The Lucy Show. Here's season 1 of that on DVD. It actually started off very similar to I Love Lucy, minus Ricky and Fred, of course. It was in black and white. It had Lucy and Ethel, who now went by her real name, Viv for short. And then the second season, it moved to color. And this was actually a couple years before most shows moved to color, so although it was filmed in color, it didn't even air that way. But now we can all see it on this DVD. And then here's the third season. And then there was the fourth season where it really changed formats to something different, where they relocated to California. Viv left the show. A lot of it focused more on Mr. Mooney, her boss, along with Lucy, and focused more on celebrity guest stars, which would something that would become more prominent. And the fifth season, gotta love that monkey episode. They steal the show. And the sixth and final season. Following that, they started a new TV series called Here's Lucy. This time she starred with her real-life children, Lucy and Desi Jr. There's season 2, season 3, season 4, Season 5. And Season 6. And as you notice, Gail Gordon continued to be a main star of the show. And then after that, they did continue to get together. Her, Vivian Vance, and Gail Gordon. They made some specials on TV. But then there was yet another series, one more, called Life with Lucy. And that only recently has come to DVD, finally. So that's pretty much it. But on a future episode, there's a few more interesting things to share involving crossover episodes and things related to that. If you like Lucy, or love Lucy, then you won't want to miss that. It's pretty interesting. Even if you're a big fan, you might not know some of the stuff I'm going to show you. So stay tuned for that. See you next time on Variety Tech Today.